I did this all on my own grind, and they won't stop hitting my phone line. These hoes, they call it the wrong time. Money is coming, it's on time. Tired of taking the loss. I turned myself to a boss. Gave up like I was a regular. I came out dripping with sauce.
Welcome back to the Frankie Speaking Bull Sports Podcast. It's your boy Frank B.
Hey, SH in the building, y'all. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all already know what it is. This is the NBA playoff fucking episode. Let's talk that shit about these playoffs. We excited about it. The Bulls are back in it. Let's go, Frank.
Let's go, man. Playoff special,
man.
We back in the playoffs.
I don't care who we playing.
Hey, first time since 2017.
Let's go. I'm hyped.
Let's go, man. Hey, it's a good sign back in the playoffs, back being a competitive team.
Yeah.
We fell to 6, but that showed we were a good team all year, too, though, man.
Hey, don't forget how bad we were, y'all. Do not forget how bad we were last year and the year before that. Y'all were not even watching the last 40-some games, so let's be real. Now we in it. We going against the Bucks. I ain't scared. Let's go down to Milwaukee. It's a 35, 40-minute ride if you speeding down to, what is that, the 90, whatever
90,
it is?
94,
hey,
man.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Bulls. Hey, man, I say fuck it. Nobody's giving us a shot. Let's go play ball, dog.
Let's go show up, man. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. I say we got to come be competitive, man.
Yeah.
My whole goal for this year was that we have a good season and get to a point where we could be one of those contending teams where people come play for us for a cheaper contract. And that's what we got to do, man. We got to show that that's what we are. It's prime time, baby.
Hey, we going in locked and loaded, dog. DeRozan averaging 28 and 5. We got Zach averaging 24. Vooch with 17 and 11. If we can get about 20-11, that'll be nice, man. If we can get Pat Will going, dog. Pat Will, hey, we could be that fourth threat. Help, hey. I would like to see him back in the starting lineup like you've been talking about. Put the kid back in the starting lineup. Let's see what happens, man. We need some extra offense, and he looked good out there, bro. I mean, what do you think that makes with Vooch and Zach and DeRozan and Pat Will out there? What you thinking, Frank?
We need him in the starting lineup, man. I've been preaching it. I've been hoping for it. I see he did miss like 60 games, so it made sense to bring him off the bench to bring him back. But he looks like he's ready, man. He's played 30-something minutes. He played 40 minutes against the Wolves.
Yeah.
He looked good, man. He looked aggressive, man. He showed up.
Hey, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. If we can push this thing to 6 or 7, I'll be happy. We got to still win in Milwaukee. If we want to make this a series, one of these first 2 games, we got to still win, get the momentum back in Chicago, because you know we're going to be rocking in the Madhouse, dog. You know it's going to be rocking, baby. It's playoff basketball. I'm excited.
Oh, we can win 1 in Milwaukee and we come back home and we got 2 games at home.
Yeah.
It's going to be rocking, man. It's going to be a good game. We want to just not go down 2-0 before we come back home. So.
Yeah, because, hey, you know the Bucks, defending world champs, man. They're not coming in. They're legit as fuck. They're going to come in and try to play bully basketball. Giannis is having an amazing year, man. 29-11. Come on now. Middleton with 20 and 6. And your boy Drew, man, he still got 18 and 6 for you. Man, that's a solid 3. They got a 3-headed monster also.
Hey, and Brook Lopez just came back for him. He's solid, play defense, shoot threes. Serge Ibaka's not even playing no more. Bobby's been playing good.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I will say this, though, man. We got a chance. We got a chance if we can get Vooch to put up 20 and 10, Zach 20+, DeMar 20+, Ayo keep them turnovers down, and Pat Will got to show up, man. See what he can do, man.
Hey, I told you before, my breakout player of this series is going to be Patrick Williams. I think he's going to show the NBA on the big stage. He is here. I think, he's just learning how to drive the Ferrari like Stacey said the other day, baby. Once this kid flips that switch, man, the NBA better watch out. Pat Will, I call him Pat Will the future.
The Paul.
I think he's here, baby. Let's go. I'm excited to see about that. I mean, let's go. Who do you got in this series that's going to be your breakout player, Frank? Other than the big dog, who you got?
I hope Pat Will shows up, man. I need the Paul to show up, too. But I really need Ayo to show up, man.
Yes.
We're missing our starting point guard.
Yeah.
That's our biggest hole right now. That's our only hole we're really missing. So we need him to show up, low turnovers, get the offense going, be aggressive in transition like always. But you got to shoot some threes, too, man. I want to see the whole package. It's the first playoffs for the young man. First year of his career, rookie year. If it's time to show up, man, you can make a name for yourself in these playoffs, man. He got a shot, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you know what? I agree with you, man. I think we need some easy baskets, and him in the open floor is dangerous, baby. He's a Southside Chicago baller. He plays like a Chicago baller. And open court you can't stop that boy. He's special. Let him lock up against these point guards that he's got to go against. Let him go against Drew Holiday. It's only making him better. It's only going to make him better. I'm excited to see him go against him. Let's see what happens, bro. We got the young kids going, man. We're going to get some experience, like you said before. I'm excited to see what happens. How many games do you got the Bulls winning this series, Frank?
Hey, man, I'm going to say,
be real.
First of all,
don't lie.
I'm happy for the experience. Zach, first time in the playoffs, 8 years. IO experience, first year of his career in the playoffs.
Right.
I hope we get 2 games.
Okay. If you're saying that we go 4-2, they lose 4-2, it's respectable.
That's respectable.
All right. Well, you know what I'm picking, Frank?
What you got?
I'm picking 4-3 Bulls. Let's go,
man.
baby.
7-game series.
We're going to stun the world.
I would love it.
We're going to stun the world. Why not? Why not us?
I would love it. Y'all going to see me going crazy on
Why
here.
not us? Nobody expecting nothing. We've been getting our ass whooped the last 2 months. Why not us? It's 0-0. Remember what the score is in the playoffs.
It's
Everybody's
a new season, man.
got 0-0, and you never know what can happen, man.
It's a new season, man. They won a championship last year. They've been playing a lot of basketball. Mm-hmm. We can come out and show up. Like I said, we still won in Milwaukee. You never know.
Hey, speaking of that, man, there's a lot more NBA basketball going on, Frank. This is a special, man. This is a special. Let's talk about these matchups.
Playoffs.
Yeah.
Hey, 40 days and 40 nights.
There's
about to be more games than that because of the play-in, man.
Yeah.
We got some good games of the week.
Yeah. Tomorrow?
Man, let's go. This game is one I'm looking forward to. What you got to say, man?
Hey, you know who I got. We got Cavs at Nets. We got, Slim Reaper in the building. He's averaging 30. Kyrie averaging 27. And, I believe they're going to go out there and dominate. But you know what? You made a good point. But you know what, Frank, though? The Cavs starting 5 are, on double figures, bro.
They got a good run. They got a good lineup, man.
Yeah.
They play good basketball.
Play defense.
Defense. If Jared Allen shows up, he plays a lot of points and rebounds every game.
Lowry
Evan
over
Mobley. I'm not talking about
Lowry.
Lowry is starting though. They play 3-7-footers
14.
sometimes. I will say this though. I don't like the Cavs. They suck. Yeah. But their biggest strength is the Nets' biggest weakness.
Hey, I'm a big KD fan, but you made this point earlier. We were talking about this. You said if KD gets bounced, you asked me if KD gets bounced, does he get the same shit talking like LeBron did? Because there's no excuse.
He gonna be a part of the banana boat with LeBron,
going
Westbrook,
fishing?
Melo.
They're going to Cancun on a banana boat?
They all going fishing.
Wow. Yeah, because LeBron and them, they're already on the ship on the way over there.
They waiting to pick up KD?
Yeah, I don't believe it. But you know what? You're right. If he loses to the Cavs, I don't care how talented they are. KD should. That should be he should be up 45 easy, and they should be moving on to the next round. And already know who they'll be playing, so that should be a good matchup right there.
Is there a lake in Cleveland? Because LeBron can just go home, visit the family, get the boat, pick up KD from Cleveland.
Yeah, well, no, they're playing in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
They're playing in Brooklyn. All right, man. Who do we got that same night? Because they're playing Tuesday. That's the first game. And the second game, we got Clippers and Wolves. Ooh.
I actually like this game, man. I actually want to see how the Timberwolves do in the playoffs.
Yeah.
The Clippers, I miss Kawhi, but they still play a good brand of basketball. Reggie Jackson has made a new name for himself in the NBA.
Yeah. PG came back balling, 24.
Like he didn't miss a beat.
No, he's giving you problems, but hey, I want to see Anthony Edwards in the play. I want to see Cat, man. About time he gets to the playoffs. About damn time. Averaging 24 and 10 this year. He had a solid year. Edwards averaging 21. They got a solid young team, like I said. Patrick Beverly over there being low run on defense. So, hey, they're going to be a problem. Who you got in that game?
I got the Clippers.
Okay. I'm going to take the Wolves on that one. That's actually be. Hey, let's make that our game of the weeks.
That's the game. Like I say, man, I got the Clippers. I know who you got.
I got the Wolves.
I got the Cavs. So,
you gonna take the Cavs?
I said I got the Cavs.
All right. Well, I think it's 3-5. Is it 3-5 right now?
Let's go, man. So it's close.
Something like that, or 5-5. I don't know. We'll have to check back on that shit because Frank's taking these L's in the playoffs. So I'll start.
I actually was in the lead.
Taking
I think
these
you forgot.
L's.
I was in the lead. You forgot.
You're right. Okay, so let's talk about Wednesday's playing matchup. Who we got?
All right, man. So this is actually one of my favorite games I'm looking forward to. Yeah. We got the Hornets at the Hawks, man.
A lot of
Atlanta's
talent.
been playing bad all year. There's a lot of talent on that team, like you just said.
Yeah.
That's Trey versus LaMelo. Ice Trey in the game.
Yeah.
LaMelo out here showing up. He showed out in front of Lonzo on the bench the other day.
Hey, him and Bridges averaging 20 and Scary Terry with 19.
Hey, they actually have a good team, man. They score a lot of points. They need to play some defense, but Atlanta don't play no defense either, so it's going to be an exciting game.
Yeah, that's going to be a high-scoring game. Let me pick first on that one. I'm going to take the Hawks, man, at home.
I got the Hornets. I was hoping you picked the Hawks.
Say that. Good.
I got the Hornets. I got LaMelo. I got Lil Lonzo. I got my boy Mikal Bridges, big paychecks coming soon. I got them, man.
I don't like Bridges. He went to Michigan State, so don't know Spartans go blue. Anyways,
hey man, we got another game too, though, man. The Spurs at the Pelicans. This is a little bit
no-name game. Nobody cares about. I'm excited about it though.
You know what? I actually want to watch this game though, because Dejounte Murray has been balling all year, man.
Hey, that was your player of the week last week, right?
I want to see what. I'm their young player of the week. I want to see what he do, man, because. He's been playing good all year. He got to show up for the playoffs. Let's see what he do.
So you gonna take the Spurs?
I got the Spurs.
Hey, I'm gonna take McCollum. Hey, he been out there balling, putting up 24. And the thin man, BI baby, Brandon Ingram putting up 23. I think they got a problem. I think them my young Puerto Rican homie out there, Alvarado, gonna have some steals. It's gonna be an exciting game. I think that's gonna be a really good game. Hey, I'm gonna tune in.
Another win for me.
So we're gonna take that.
Let's go.
Hey, let's.
Hey man, let's get into these real playoff matchups, man.
Talk to me.
These Eastern Conference is something I'm really excited about. The East is hot this year, man. The East is hot, man. First off, we got Miami and the Celtics 1 and 2. They waiting to see who they gonna play. They gotta play. One of these bums is gonna come out of the play-in.
I hope Jimmy plays against who. Slim Reaper.
But he would have to lose a game though, so you may not be able to see it. Unfortunately, I would love to see it.
Yeah, you're right. So I just need him to win. So even against the Nets against the Celtics should be a great series.
That's gonna be a great series for sure. Especially Nets Celtics, they're very close. That's gonna be a good rivalry game for them.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes, man. But the first matchup we got, of course, is the Bulls and the Bucks. We'll see how that go, man.
Let's go Bulls.
DeRozan had a great year, man. 28. So we'll take it, man. Middleton had a good year. Giannis had a good year. But the Raptors and the 76ers is the other matchup, that 4 and 5 matchup. Embiid balled out all year, man. MVP maybe.
30 and 11?
Hey, Harden coming in. He has been playing all right with the 76ers. Not a lot of rhythm, but he's still averaging 20 and 10 with the assists.
Hey, you cannot blame him. You got Maxey coming off the bench. He's a starter, actually. Maxey putting up 17 a game, helping that squad. They are definitely a lethal team, man. I think that might be over in 5.
I said about 5 games too. Maybe 1 for the Raptors, but maybe not even that.
Hey, but you know what? But they got Siakam. Hey, the Raptors got some ballers though. Siakam putting up 22 and 8 this year. That's a great year for him. And you got Fred Van, give me the check, Fleet,
Mr. Rockford,
20 and 6, and you got Gary Trent Jr. over there giving them 18 boquitos a game. So hey, you never know. And you know what? They're long and athletic. And you know what? They might give Philadelphia a problem just because they play defense. And a lot of those guys won championships. So, hey, they champions in my eyes, man. You got to give them a shot.
I mean, I definitely give them a shot. That's why I say 5 games. I don't know if I want to say the sweep. It should be a sweep. But they actually got a kind of decent team. But the 76ers is going to show up, man. Embiid's been showing up all year. Matisse Thybulle can't play in Toronto, so they might steal one at home. But that's going to be it. Come back to Philly for that 5th game, I think.
Oof, we think it's over in 5.
It's over with for them, man.
I think there's too much. Harden's going to have, I just think, like you said, Philly's too stacked, man. Toronto, they just, good year, but it'll be over in 5. Y'all can OVO and have some, clubs at the party with Drake and just celebrate your couple of your championships a couple years ago.
They had a good year, though, man. They won a championship a couple of years ago, like you said, man. The experience is something big for them. But let's move on to this Western Conference, man. What's going on over there?
Oh, I like the Western Conference. Like you said, 1 and 2, we got the Suns and Grizzlies seeing. They're going to wait and see what happens with the playing games, which I don't think it matters who they play in the playing games. I think they might fuck around. Both of them might sweep both their teams they play. I don't think they're the 2 hottest teams in basketball right now.
Over with.
Yeah, so it don't really matter.
Over with. Suns and Grizzlies going to the next round.
Exactly. So, but these are just, Saturday, we start off with the Nuggets against the Warriors at the Warriors. Jokic against Steph and the boys. Woo!
That's going to be a good matchup, man. It's going to be a fun game to watch, but I don't think the Nuggets stand a chance, man. The Nuggets going to go 5 games too. They gone.
I don't know about that one.
If Steph come back, it's over.
Come on, dog. Slow up. You better stop acting like the Joker ain't averaging 28, 13, and 8. 13 rebounds, almost 10 assists. The man is a problem. Hey, nobody can guard him on the Warriors, dog. Don't forget, nobody can guard him. Steph hopefully is back healthy. He'll be okay. Clay and him, Clay, he's averaging 25 and 6. Clay averaging that dub piece. Hey, you know who's been balling for the Warriors, though? I think he's going to be the sleeper of that series.
Who?
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole has been balling, though, man. And they got a lot of role players balling, but Jordan Poole has been balling, though. So.
Hey, but you also, who been balling for Denver, too? You got to give Aaron Gordon some shout-out. 15 and 6. He's having a pretty good solid year with Jokic. He's getting the job done. I just think they're a run and gun team. They should be excited. I think it's going at least 6 or 7. I got Warriors, but I think that thing might go 6 or 7, dog. That's gonna be a good series.
Man, definitely not 6 or 7. Steph Curry is likely to play in game 1, maybe. I think he's gonna play. He's a little hurt, but he's coming back, man. 5 games max. Clay put up 40 last game. Yeah. It's not nothing to play with, man. Draymond Green playoffs. Yeah. He's like you said, Jordan Poole balling. So if he shows up, it's over for them 5 games. Good season for him though. They missing Murray all year. Murray ain't play at all. So
hey, like I said, 6 or 7, you got them. But you got we both got the Warriors on that one. Let's look at this. This is a good matchup. Spider against Luka. They also play on Saturday. They're the night game. Jazz at Mavs. Woo-hoo.
I want to see if Luka plays too, man. Luckily, he had only a calf strain and that little injury he had, so
he balling.
He might miss a couple games this year, hopefully, but hopefully he comes back, man.
Hey, this is what Luka was bringing to the playoff series: 28, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. Are you kidding me? Him and Jokic almost got the same numbers, dog. That's ridiculous. These dudes are MVP for a reason. He's an MVP candidate for a reason, and he will win MVP probably within the next 2 or 3 years. I think he need help though. Brunson and Hardaway definitely got to help this dude out. If that's gonna be a tough series, I'm gonna pick Luka in 6. But Spider is also having a good year, averaging 26, dog.
Yeah, man. I think the Jazz, they got to get it together. Yeah. It's obviously something that's all the way not clicking with that team, but they got a good chance to win with Luka being banged up right now. They don't know if he's coming back soon, so if he comes back, they definitely going to win. The Mavs still got a good team, a good coach, so the Jazz got to show up, but they got to show up, man.
Hey, Bogdanovich averaging 18 and Clarkson off the bench averaging a smooth 16, so that should be a great series. What do you say? Who you got there then? I
got Utah, man.
Utah?
I like the Mavs, but I got Utah. What? 6.
Utah in 6.
Actually, Utah in 7. I'm going to say Utah in 7.
I got Mavs in 6, so you know what it is. I got the Mavs on that one, man. Hey, I'm excited for these basketball. I'm excited for the playoffs, Frank. It's going to be exciting to watch all these teams go at it. This is the real basketball season, y'all. This is it.
This is going to be exciting, man. Primetime basketball. Hopefully not a lot of fouls they're going to be calling again, man. Yeah. It's going to be about skill. Everybody know everybody plays. Let's see who shows up, man. I like it, man. It's like I say, primetime. Everybody playing on primetime TV. You show up, you prove it, you make a name for yourself, or you get embarrassed and you get sent home. Like I said, LeBron is on that banana boat waiting for somebody to join him.
Going fishing.
He's gone.
And
He's
then
waiting.
Vogel got fired. He didn't even know he got fired.
That's bogus.
Hey,
man.
But let's talk about the this exciting awards for the year, man. Let's go through it real quick. I'm pretty impressed.
Hey, man, I want to say congrats to Joel Embiid. He 30.6 points per game. Led the league in points, man. Shout out to Joel, man. I'm proud of him, man. He came through a lot of injuries in his career. He had a successful year. I mean, he played as many games as top players in the league play every year. So, shout out to him, man.
First center to win it since Shaquille O'Neal, baby.
And
that's pretty good.
Centers don't win this points per game award, so that's a big shout out to him.
Who's the assist leader this year, man? I don't really mess with that dude, but you can talk about him.
God, PG, not PG-13.
No chip.
The PG, point guard. 10.8 assists a game. He like 37 years old. People want to call him old. He's averaging 11 assists per game. So
chipless.
I'll take an old player that averages 11 points a game.
No chip those.
Hey, man, bring him to the Bulls. I'll be happy. Not no more than we got Lonzo.
I'm going to get on that. He probably going to get hurt in the
I got a little too carried away.
Right.
I hope he do good for the playoffs this year, man. He deserves a chip. I feel like this is his year, honestly.
Okay. Well, hey, rebound champ this year is Rudy Gobert. He's averaging about 14.7 rebounds a game. That's impressive.
That's impressive, man. That's a lot of rebounds. 15 rebounds a game. I mean, he can't do nothing else, but
that's all pretty much you can do. He gives you the same every game. But I'll take that.
Consistency,
I'll take that in Chicago, though.
I mean, I would take somebody over him, though, but
yeah, that's in the future. Lead the league in blocks. Jaren Jackson Jr. from Memphis. I'm not surprised.
Shout out to that young man over there, man. He was hurt a couple years ago. Last year, he didn't really play all the whole year. Coming back to lead the league in blocks at that power forward / center position, number 2 seed, Grizzlies. Yeah. You got to give it up to him, man. I mean, shout out to Jaren Jackson Jr.
And that Memphis team, they're going to be dangerous in the playoffs. I'm excited. For sure.
They play defense, and you see a reason why their defense is so much better this year. It's not just the perimeter players. They got interior defense, too, man. They're a problem.
I'm not surprised by this. Who averaged the most 3-pointers a game?
Shocker.
Know who it is. Shooting God.
Swish Curry.
Shooting God.
All-time 3-point leader ever.
I don't miss.
I mean, he makes 5 threes a game. Jesus.
Guard him in his sleep.
Like, come on, bro.
Guard him when he wakes up.
4.5 a game?
Guard him when he gets off the team bus. Guard him then.
You really do. I mean, you let him come in the arena and start warming up, shooting from the stands. Once he make that shot, it's over with for you.
Yeah, so we're not surprised there, of course. Hey, your boy, who's again Dejounte Murray from the Spurs. Again, your pick player, the young player of the week, a couple weeks back. Hey,
Shout out to him,
averaging
man.
2 steals a game, man. He led the league in steals, baby.
Another young player, man. He averaging almost a triple-double, leading the league in steals. Like, come on, bro. 20-plus a game.
Yeah.
That's stud. That's a stud.
Hey, he's only getting better.
Young, man. So, shout out to him for sure, man.
Good for him, man.
Hey, man, I got some questions for you, man. Who you got for MVP real quick?
Jokic.
I got Joel, man. So, that's the battle of the big man for the MVP, man.
Hey, 2 centers going back. But you know what would be impressive? Jokic and back-to-back centers winning MVP. When was the last time?
That would be actually dope. But Jokic then Embiid back-to-back. That would actually be pretty dope. That's a good call right there.
I wouldn't be mad at either of them.
That's a good call right there.
Right? And I got Luke up there, but them two alone, they're by themselves right now. They've been available. They've been at every game almost. They show up. They ball out every night. Every time you know they're in the lineup, their team's always got a great chance to win it, man. So either one of that goes away, but I think you might go with Joel this year. He might finally get that scoring championship. You're right.
For sure, man. Hey, and real quick again, man, Rookie of the Year, man. We got Mobley, we got Kay Cunningham, Jalen Green, Scotty, Jalen Suggs, Josh Giddey, that Mo Wagner dude from Orlando, Io.
From Michigan.
I mean, it's a lot of good young ballers. I'll give us a good draft class. Who you got, though?
Man, it's a hard one, man. I like Scotty Barnes.
You like Scotty?
I like Scotty. Give me Scotty.
Hey, man.
Scotty.
Hey, Mobley. I got Mobley, man.
Hey.
He played consistent all year, beginning to finish.
That's both. I like both of them. Either way can go there, too.
That may be
Katie trying to balling at the end. He struggled at the beginning, but at the end, he started putting it together.
Hey, but Scotty played good all year, though. Like you said, the Raptors have been good all year, and Pascal Siakam ain't played all year. So
yeah, that's true.
Shout out to him, man.
So
hey, and one more real quick, man. Second-year players, we got to give a shout-out to LaMelo and Ant, man. Both of them stepped their game up. Yeah. Second-year players looking like both studs.
Golf clap for that, yeah.
I still got LaMelo.
I still take Ant.
I got Melo. I got Melo, man. Ice cold, man. They both dangerous.
Ant just dunk on your head.
Ant will dunk on you, but
she'll dunk on everybody.
I mean, they both will embarrass you. Jesus, man. Nice though.
NBA's in good hands, yo.
Great hands.
Hey, let's switch it up, man. Good NBA talk. Let's end this really strong.
Let's go. Look forward to the playoffs, man.
Hey, let's go Bulls. Let's talk about what's happening right now. Baseball in Chicago, baby.
Baseball is back, man. We got the White Sox. I feel like we're starting off good, man. Tim Anderson came off the suspension hot last game. We blew him out. Good game.
Javi beat y'all, but go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, dog.
Hey, but we came back. We still 2-1, man. We won the last 2 games. We got the full lineup back. I think TA7 is going for MVP this year, man.
Ooh, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with that. I would like to see that dude. He's a good baseball player, and he's a good person overall, man. I don't root for that team down south, but you know what? He's a good player. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened for you guys right there.
Hey, and wait, first game, 2 for 3, 2 runs. Come on, bro.
We'll see what happens. It's a long season. Let's switch it up and talk about my Cubs, though. 2-1, baby. Y'all thought we was going to get swept? We almost swept them. But you know what? I want to talk about the big signing, like I said. My boy Suzuki with already a homer, which was a bomb on Sunday. Man already got 6 RBIs, looking good. Hopefully he becomes a superstar. I'm hoping, please. A killer like he legit, though. He already balling. He got 6 hits, like I said, 6 RBIs. He's got like 7 hits. He's out there playing good baseball, man. I'm excited. The starting pitching looked good. Bullpen a little shaky. Let's see how my boys keep balling.
Shaky here, a little shaky there, a little shaky everywhere.
They're a little shaky. We're going to be on a big road trip. I'm excited to see what happens with my Cubbies, baby. Hey, you know what, though? Frank, did you tell Sox fans, the home opener is tomorrow, and there's still about 20,000 tickets available. So if anybody wants to go, you can stop by your local Wendy's or Maxwell's.
Fake news.
Or Rico Benny's, and they're giving out free tickets.
Hey, Cubs fans will be there, so show up, man. Help us out.
Let's go. If you see us, come over to take a picture with us. Frank's buying you a drink.
I don't know about that, but we're going to be there, man. We're going to be in the building, man.
Hey, let's
Stocks
go.
is going to show up, man. You already know what it is, man.
That's a good time. It's always a good time. Hey, let's get to our favorite segment, man. Chicago Player of the Week, Frank.
Let's go. Hey, Chicago Player of the Week. You know, I love this segment, man.
Yeah.
Chicago got so many ballers, athletes, players, coaches, everything, man. But you can have this one.
Hey, Frank don't really like him, but I like him, man. Patrick Beverley. Okay, 2017 all-defensive first team, and he was a 2-time second-team all-defensive team. So, hey, the guy plays defense.
Mr. Angry.
Hey, he's went to John Marshall High School on the West Side. He's a West Side boy. He went to Arkansas for 2 or 3 years also. University of Arkansas. He was a Razorback. Hey, had some good years with the Rockets and the Clippers, and now he's playing balling with the Wolves, man.
Hey, man, shout out to Patrick Beverly, man. He's always angry, man. I need him to calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
But he playing good over there, man. He got the Timberwolves back in the playoffs. He's been a big part of it. So.
Yeah, he's bringing that intensity for that young team, man. So, hey, Pav Bev. Hey, congrats, brother. Best of luck to you.
Congrats, man. Hey, man.
Respect and love to all
one word for Patrick Beverly.
Yeah.
Woosah.
Woosah. Take it easy. Take it easy, Pat. Let's keep
easy,
balling,
man.
baby. Let them young boys ball and you just play defense because we don't need no technicals in the playoffs.
Hey, man. They're going to get sent home, but show up.
Hey, once again, y'all, hit the like button. Thank you guys for tuning in. Frankly speaking, Bull, we appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, appreciate everybody checking us out, man. Like and subscribe. We back in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Real quick, man. R.I.P. to Dwayne Haskins, man.
Yeah.
Sad to hear him lose his life so young, man. R.I.P. to that young man.
Yeah,
so
R.I.P. to that young
again, man, like and subscribe. Check us out. We coming back,
Yes,
and you know what? Just like that,
we out.
Tired of taking the loss. I turned myself to a boss. Gave up like I was a regular. I came out dripping with sauce. I did this all on my own grind. Now they won't stop hitting my phone like these hoes they call it the wrong time. Money is coming, it's on time. Tired of taking the loss. I turned myself to a boss. Gave up like I was a regular. I came out dripping with sauce. Yeah. All my plans I've been canceling. Text messages I ain't answering. Enemy trying to channel it. Fake love been surrounding me. Friends posing like a mannequin. Say I changed, they can't handle it. Gave up on me, that was damaging. Know I'm coming, now they panicking.